Hello and welcome to the channel. The Indian Constitution. Introduction to the Constitution. A constitution is a set of fundamental rules and principles that guide how a country is governed. It defines the structure, powers, and responsibilities of the government and ensures the protection of citizens' rights. The Indian Constitution was adopted on 26th November 1949 and came into effect on 26th January 1950. Difference between state and government. State is a political institution representing a sovereign people occupying a definite territory. It is a permanent entity. It includes government, legislature, judiciary, and bureaucracy. For example, the Indian state, the Nepali state. But the government is the administrative body responsible for governing the state and enforcing laws, temporary and changes through elections, is a part of the state like the executive. For example, the government of India led by the Prime Minister. Number 3. Key features of the Indian Constitution. Universal adult suffrage. The right to vote is given to every citizen above 18 years of age, regardless of caste, class, gender, or religion. Aims to encourage a democratic mindset and eliminate discrimination. Citizens have the right to elect representatives who are accountable to the people. Separation of powers. The Indian Constitution ensures the balance of power through the division of government functions among three organs. Legislature makes laws, executive implements and enforces laws, judiciary interprets laws and ensures justice. This prevents the misuse of power by any one branch of government. The Constitution has checks and balances to ensure that no branch dominates the others. Number 4. Fundamental rights. Article 12 to 35, the conscience of the Constitution. These rights are essential for individual freedom and democracy, protects citizens from the arbitrary power of the state, also safeguards minorities from discrimination by the majority. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar called them the most important part of the Constitution. The 6 fundamental rights. A right to equality. Articles 14 to 18. All individuals are equal before the law. No discrimination based on religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. Equal access to public places and employment opportunities. Abolition of untouchability, that is Article 17. Right to freedom, Articles 19 to 22. Freedom of speech and expression. Freedom to assemble and form associations. Freedom to move freely and reside anywhere in India. Freedom to practice any profession, occupation, trade, or business. Protection from arbitrary arrest and detention. Right against exploitation. Articles 23 to 24. Prohibits human trafficking and forced labor. Child labor below 14 years is banned in hazardous workplaces like factories and mines. Right to freedom of religion. Article 25 to 28 guarantees religious freedom to all citizens. Citizens can practice, profess, and propagate any religion. The state can't promote any particular religion. So, India is a secular country. Number 5. Cultural and educational rights. Article 29 and 30. Protection of minority communities. religious, or linguistic. Minorities have the right to establish and manage educational institutions to preserve their culture. Number 6. Right to constitutional remedies. Article 32 allows citizens to move to the Supreme Court or High Court if their fundamental rights are violated. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar called this the heart and soul of the Constitution. Courts can issue writs like habeas corpus, mandamus, prohibition, quo warranto, and certiorari. Examples of fundamental rights violation. A 13-year-old child working in a factory is the violation of right against exploitation. A politician refusing to allow laborers from another state is the violation of right to equality and freedom. A group denied permission to open a Telugu medium school in Kerala is the violation of cultural and educational rights. A woman denied promotion in the armed forces. This is the violation of right to equality. Directive Principles of State Policy DPSP from Articles 36 to 51. DPSP aimed at ensuring social and economic justice, not legally enforceable but serve as a guideline for governance. Examples of DPSPs: free education for children, equal pay for equal work, village self-governance like Panchayati Raj, protection of the environment. Fundamental duties. Article 51A, added by the 42nd Amendment in 1976. Citizens' responsibilities towards the country. 11 fundamental duties including respecting the Constitution, national flag and national anthem, promoting harmony and brotherhood, promoting the environment, defending the country and serving in national emergencies. Secularism. India does not have a state religion. The government treats all religions equally. Citizens have the freedom to practice and propagate any religion. Number 8. Importance of the Constitution. Provides a framework for governance, defines citizens' rights and duties, ensures justice, equality, and liberty, can be amended to adapt to changing times. Number 9. Amendments and changes in the Constitution. The Constitution is not rigid, it can be amended. Example: Nepal had to adopt a new constitution after becoming a democracy. The Indian Constitution has been amended several times to reflect new concerns and challenges. In the conclusion, the Constitution of India is a living document that safeguards democracy. It ensures the government remains accountable to the people. Citizens must understand their rights and duties to contribute to a better society.